molbege na montu mu yalan ko 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 outside to andong iba sirin ka jojo ba ko jojo yes that
Friday. So the defense already submitted their bail application because just to remind you, last time the judge said they supposed to come out bail application, not an oral. So that being the case, they went and write a formal application, bail application was submitted. That was hard last week, that was hard Friday. So now the state supposed to bring theirs today and present it, argue over it, and then the defense will also argue over it again. So today's proceeding will focus mainly on the bail application. And in second of each person, Walam Mati, Walam Chairman Bite, and in part of each person in the Bite, last Friday, kiti tela min sijabu justice kito nying focus ta kufula le kam that is indictment and bail application kufula wala kaito de mi alon ko wala nyanta ka dalilol de soto ani evidence ol min alon ko on ko la mu do le natira ka landi ka ke dalilol ko Sainabou ani kiti ni la le sai focus de pem kaito do fana kam min ke de bail application wala Sainabou la ko ni kaito min Sainabou anala mo ci la mo free to ko de ni ko de jojo na kam min ke wala ko be ko jiti ay kaito ay kito nyinta la ke fulati indictment banko nyanta kaito min na min nyanta ka investigation min nyanta ka investigation be so ko ani report of post mortem report wala ila dalilol so ay samba kardanta wala ko dina la to ba kawla ko atin dani jamu ani atin lulu jamu bail application on lola natin min ko sera na do ci fi wala keta kaito di yaro ko last proceeding wala kiti o tentenda ko min na Friday kachabe jamu bi tata aketa wala kan oto kamala bi wala nyata ka continue ko de bari yo dum mutale wala keta bi dum bari kamol kala mutande hani ka to kiti tela min sitan kiti o ko wala justice Ibrahim Jeyte ay ni bankele ko abi da fo nyum wala bari Chief Justice, that is Asan Jago, the more component legislation in Mealoko, will be seen that Kitty of Kunton bail application. But the more Hakilo Grand in October 4th and 5th, Wolunem, State, Bampona Munila, Loyal Binala, Anila Danilo, Bemuanila evidence, and defense funnel Danilo evidence, Babina, coming Kitty Taylor, Bankanya, about Hatare, I just go, I see Kitty on Yunkunto, I see Kitty on Yunkunto, I bang Yunkilufulo, October 4th and 5th. Bari bi kito min bi kito be lola min kan wala bail application ko amol kilo bana hadi kabi Sainabou la no indi pour ka ni yumo sabol ci lamu e ci so ko no tumo ko ko la mo ci continue be discussion ko na place ko ni so la ko wati ci dal na ko kiti mo nyati la bari bi kito kiti la tan be sila ko do be ma jete
ni family Sainabou ñu ci nga xamna mo ko abu jigen bon nekk amul di family baa ngi noonu man family baa ngi noonu seen sister bi nga xam ne moom la ñu ooyee Meta Mbye Meta moo nekk noonu di dugal si moom ak yeneen ñaari jaxam mu la Meta ñu ñoo egsi ñu ngi noonu nag di dugal si nag mooy koor boom bi nag am na képp tamit ku jot egsi moom
Assalamualaikum ambari ngola hani kabe salmina jibe kan jendoro mun kata project mun kata kono to wala min te loya mumbe for the motion nate ako bail motion ay wala nate pour que ñi accuse party non mu yalla ko wala ciamote anin Sainabou Mbye anin kibile Mbye ka je ko ye bail so bari ay motion mun nate ay argument nate ako de alafta yalla client so wala ñi applicant so di ye bail dila kuma ko ay mum fara ko niaja ko ye bail dila ka tun ko email chat follow ate ya wala motion mo nyaata bari anata ko na ko bail ako mo understatement ne bara lafta ye immediate release la dina ko ka tun ko ko man tu fana nim business enterprise woman e ka ko mi Sainabou Mbye ako mo so to mo yalla ko finira digira to kala dulala ala do ko dulala mo ba sere Gambia anin ta bo ko to kataje ka jeta ka tinya ako ye security force on Mbye e tata je ka je protect ako aba ñim fanam fala security forces ko alafta ni la yedi maro nati yedi maro ta ya di ani security ya di ni sere on bayal mi yalon ko ka do dulal tankan ni nyami ako alafta le ko condition o mi yalon ko ni selo bo wol nyam akabe kotin kala from the TRC recommendation ya mumkin ako ka dum ko TRC recommendation o ni na fone selo la condition wala mild prison ala condition o nyami amam bete ya pour xan ma moy karaji ako woto wo condition ko non hani kabi falim mankiji wo ko bo nyam ako andum atala applicant sol wala mbi accuse ne ako wolde ta kala no lo wodin kirato sainteng aba nyami kaka man la fi wol wadin kira nyim ba nyami amani tabaken ay nyim fanam fodi ako alafta munnare bare ngala moli ma chay ako aba kumo do tala ka bonan kitiyo mum bakere mu komante hanisa akitiyo bakere bara man kundu fo wala ka kuma ya Abubakar Keita wala Mbok Keita de ala kitiyo ako aba example o tala je amanke kitiyo ni mu kilinete bari kitiyo ni dal aba mun tala je wala min ko wo fanan na loya ay nyina fe nan ko alafta ye beldi ala applicant wala Mbok Keita ako katon ko Mbok Keita fana loya so symbol ka kuma ya fundamental human right wala section 62 of the 1997 constitution o kono ka ko right to freedom and liberty ako woto wala tinare ay ning semba kuota aya diwa ako fana atala moni aja ako e beldi yala ako katum ko e macha ako annu fana luwa ya tan la mom yalon ko abasiri luwa bulo kono for 72 hours e me charge luwa e sembo di lale ala banku di yanyan toto ka bula ay sey ako wala na alafta la ni akiuso ye bula ye sey amanke beldi bari unconditional ay nyim fanam fode ako kitiyo do fana bitaka ganya no am Gambia bi ma fana ako kitiyo fana niya ko na jibe ko kitiyo fana o fana na loya o fana nyim del motion na tele kaje ko al moyo ko bi mu muniti kala nyanto sembentu ya ako wala na la tagaje ni high court premises jurisdiction o yaje ko bare ni high court wala Gambia la kiti bun sembentum baati mu yalon ko a sembo warata baake ye hakilo bula nyina dem jojo ya hakilo bula nyina dem kaje ko num fot atala ni applicant fot ye bula anon ke belti bari ye release immediately ay nim fanam fodi ako kuma kawal mi yalan ko mol ba fokan sate ko aka wode ani ika kuma kawal mu fa kiti bun gato ani state lo yala ka kuma kawal mu ko mo yalan ka atala applicant sol yoleke ako atala applicant sol de wolde isene yatale and wotu mi rol manke to nya kuma ñi nekata nu force and procedures kono kabrim 5511 ñi nekata nu kiti bu ngona tata break la minute lu bar kabrim bu ngona state lawyer na tana mum mo em sawti afane diamo dati afane argument o ñi commencé mena ako atega kuma kangol mu yalon ko ñi Mbye family la lawyer kuma kangol mu yalon ko ba fokande ako ay wolman ke toñani ako anyanta ka ala ba ñim fola lawyer ñe ko de aya toña sabati de ka kiti bu mo fom mu toña di tira o ta la ni ba no ko fola ay ken toña de ani sabto la ya sambani wona aka ba ñim fanam fola toña kuma kangol ye mu fo jam wala kuma kangol mu ko ka ko hay man ñim cha ako man ke toña ako ka case ye mu transfer ka bonni magistrate court ka samba high court ako wode o mu case transfer la bara manke ko case ko mu yalon ko abadan ni to yala amanke ko charge sol yal top ako woto charge sol ye charge munna magistrate ko ka tan ko ñu de ye charge man sol tala ako ko to ko mu yalon ko wo mu ko sotore mo de anu wo charge sol mu ko man sol tala ako habisay wo charge sol wolle bigi anu wolle charge sol fana wolle be ko de kan high court ako constitution o fana tan dila ko de ate ko section 127 mum code ako 127 ya tan dila ko nyim mo sabol mi yana ko wollam bi applicant ko wollam actif ye sembo so nyamem pour kebula ako bar wo section o fana ya tan dila ko sembo bi jede mi yana ko o baat ne la ko nyim fana nyanda ka diten mail ko ka ko ye tuuro la kela ye charge wala kela mi yana ko mo de man so tala ako woto ala ka tan tan ko loyere mi yana ko be lori nyim bay family ko de ko ko ngol mo ko kiti mo aman ke to nyaa anda la sa ye to nyaa la sabate ako ka kiti mo mo dula de mi yana ko to nyaa din kiralo woto loya fana ye to nyaa fo ana ye kidi mo taman ako atale ay munge wala nyindi ko ala miro to ana ay karamo mun ke nyim kiti yo bundala ako wala nyindi ko nyim mo sa bolde e manyen na kabel so ko duma fam ka ko ke bula ka to bula rode ko ta ke no la ka ye chaate ako ni ko man slota wobe kungol kono le fanna kono na loi bukol kono mi ya lon ko wode ni e mo tu mi ala doro ni e mo ta ala doro ibuka amari bel ako wala tela nak nim mo sabolde wolta bel soto nola tuma nyimban ko kono sai den birata yala ko mo na tena woto do mbay makamini fana na lawyer bi dala afana ni na foko de ako to nyaala ni lawyer kam mu fade ako afana mon so ko makamol ka to ko atela moli email charge anu case ni ya transfer na barbi ya transfer high court court le mi yalon ko court semben te balam nyam banko ka wala na court bul ba baati mi yalon ko wala mi sembo wa labi ako woto de wol court nyim kon wol man yen charge woto atela ftale ala mo nyi ya bula ay nyim fana fode ako ko do fana so mo yalon ko anyanda ka di jojo la wala report nyinti bari report nyinti atapa amantara bulo ko na bari jam min bi kilo be banda abana kila abirata fana yo fado jojo ni momo sauti momo for the state loyalty afana videte la ay objection o ke ako aba mun tandila de wala nyinto afana report do so ta ba submit la sai sante ni court kiti o nyum na banta do aba so afana be mun so la ba report do ba submit la janni bi wularo ka di jojo ni na jojo na ta ko de bata ko balare wala nyama woto na be report na ti bi ti janni wularo la de kiti o nyumba ajon la sai fo arami sanala on the 11th talantan min killing wato fanana le murona ala janna ko tan kana ala listener once again we are back in the high court again a case between the state and Sainabou Mbye family lawyer who came with a motion that she want to file a bail for the applicant. But according to her applicants are not charged. They are not yet charged, and they demand to be free. And she quoted that they cannot stay within the premises, they cannot stay in Mile 2 for more than 72 hours without being charged, and they are not released. Because she said her applicants are innocent and they are not guilty of the charges of the accusation that they have been accused of. So according to her applicant deserves to be free. But she said she filed for a motion of bail. But according to her, bail is understatement. But she wants an immediate release of her applicant. She also mentioned that she will quote from a particular case, which is Abubakar Keita versus the state. According to her, the cases are not similar, but in section 62, that gives the fundamental human rights for every Gambian and a life to liberty, mentioned that the lawyer L.S. Kamara for Abubakar Keita bring a motion of bail in front of the High Court, seeking for a bail because of the fundamental human rights that's been given to him in the 1997 Constitution. So she also filed for that the same bail in the 1997 Constitution for the immediate release of her applicant. According to her, the condition of the Mile 2 prison room is unbearable for human beings to live in, and her applicants are also not able to stay there. And also she mentioned few days back, one of her applicants, which is Sainabou Mbye, an entrepreneurship, her business centers were attacked. Her business centers were being attacked by some gangs, and she's appealing to the Gambian police force to provide her with security in Tabokoto, Senegambia, and Latrikunda. Wherever she owns a business, she's appealing to the Gambian police forces to provide her a security in her business place. Also, she mentions that also in the motion of the builder, let them grant them bail because they are innocent and they have not been proven guilty yet before the law. According to her, she quotes from a particular case from a Ghanaian versus a state. Also, the lawyer for that Ghanaian bring a notion of bail in front of the High Court. So she's quoting from that particular case that the fundamental human right and right to liberty that's been given to every Gambian by the Constitution of the Gambia in 1997 Constitution. She demanded her applicants also should be given that the same opportunity, and also she will be released immediately without a bail, because he said bail is understatement and they are innocent, not yet proven guilty. Then the court proceeds for a 5-minute break. When we come back from that 5-minute break, the state lawyer, who is MSO, has to come in. When he stepped in, according to him, he said the lawyer for the Mbye family is saying a fabrication and it's a lie that he is saying in front of the court. And he is appealing to her to be saying the truth. Hence, the court is mainly, and it's supposed to be based on the truth. He said, MSO. According to MSO, the applicants were charged in the magistrate court in Carnegie, because according to him, he said the magistrate court transfer the case to the High Court, and when a case is transferred from the transferred to the High Court, it's still the same charges that is being maintained, and they have been charged with manslaughter, and still they have been charged with manslaughter in the High Court premises. And for that reason, they cannot be bailed and they cannot be released. He's appealing to the judge that these applicants cannot be released at any condition, and they should be kept in the magistrate prison cell for all the trials. And he's appealing to the judge that he has a report that he's supposed to present to the court, but unfortunately it is going to be late in this evening. Then the judge objects from the Mbye family, says so. He didn't agree with what the state lawyer is saying, which is MSO. And then she also want to file for a report, but in this afternoon she will also file a report pertaining to this case. And then the judge also said, oh, yes, they can file a report this afternoon. Then we all can come back on Thursday, on the 11th of August 2022 at 11 a.m. the same time in the High Court premises to continue the case and the proceedings of this bail motion. And that's the end of the story here today. We'll be back here on Thursday, inshallah. Thank you.